Justice Through Music was in D.C. for a beautiful spring-like day at a pro-healthcare reform rally sponsored by Healthcare for America Now, other organizations, and also by many unions, such as Ask Me and SUI. There were many citizens, healthcare workers, and even members of faith on hand to call on Congress to listen to them, not corporations or lobbyists from the health insurance companies. They all gathered at DuPont Circle, preparing to march to the Ritz-Carlton, D.C., where health insurance executives and lobbyists gathered for a strategy conference in their attempt to derail the recent healthcare reform momentum. Supporters called for Congress to reconcile the two bills that were recently passed by both sides of Congress. Some speakers describe how millions of dollars of customers' payments have been laundered from health insurance companies to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce in lobbying attempts to stop healthcare reform. One of their goals today is to declare the Ritz-Carlton a corporate crime scene, deputize the citizens, and serve an arrest warrant for health insurance company executives. Charges include crimes against humanity, involuntary manslaughter, breach of contract, fraud, money laundering, and bribery. Some of the highlights included billionaires for wealth care,
ho ho, keep profits with the CEOs, hey hey, ho ho, keep profits with the CEOs, hey hey, ho ho, keep profits.
It's one of ours on the coast of here. I had dinner with him last week. My brother.
Good. They keep the world going. I love
We don't smile.
They're good. They keep the
We
world
make
going.
money. Take another one. That's what we do.
and the giant squid.
DuPont, come up, say, the big insurance company, that you can't speak into Washington, D.C., hold up at the Ritz-Carlton and think that you can do away with healthcare reform. They said that he can come in and plot the demise of healthcare reform. Well, what do we say? We say no! Because we want healthcare reform now! We're tired of their crimes against humanity. Their crimes against humanity, where they deny care, where they make care so costly that we can't afford it, so that people lose their lives, lose their health. We will not let them get away with it one day longer. Are you ready to march on them? Yeah! Stand up to them? Yeah! Will you call that out? Yeah! So we need all of you to call that out, but we have somebody special with us who's going to help call it out. Somebody who's been calling out the health insurance for years. He's come down to Vermont, Dr. Howard Dean.
Thank you, Anna, very much. And my thanks to the SEIU and all of you for your extraordinary leadership role in this fight for all Americans. I want to start off by showing you a picture of Mike. Mike was a 33-year-old, his mom is here today, who died with the notation in his chart that Mike needs a colonoscopy, but he can't afford it. And shortly thereafter, he was dead from colon cancer at the age of 33 years old. I want you to think about Mike when you go down to the Ritz-Carlton and talk to all those folks who were made $12 billion last year while they cut sick people off their health insurance. Now let me just tell you what this vote is about. It's not just about Mike, it's about every American. Because every single day, Americans lose their insurance. Not just because they lose their job, but because health insurance companies can't make enough money off them, so they cut them off the rolls. And they can't get insurance again once they lose it, because they may have a pre-existing condition, or they may be old, or they may be female, so they can't afford insurance. That can change, but we deserve a vote. The Republicans would have you believe that this is a vote about bureaucracy and government intrusion. This is a vote about one thing. Are you for the insurance companies or American people? The insurance companies. Let's have a vote right now and see. Are you for the insurance companies or are you for the American people? That's what this vote is about. This bill has already passed the Senate by a large majority. This bill has passed the House. We need a final vote. The president is right. We deserve the American people deserve a final vote. The House put a public option or a Medicare buy-in package so we can have insurance right just a couple of months after the president signs this bill. But we want an up or down vote on health care. Is it Mike or is it the insurance companies? Is it the American people or is it the insurance companies? There are going to be 535 people that vote on this bill, and we're going to check every single one of them. And in November, we're going to hold them accountable. I don't care if they're Republicans or Democrats. I want to know, did you stand with the insurance companies or did you stand?
We started in the year 2000. We all wanted to play drums for the global justice protests that were going on then. But then it got, basically we just got totally sidetracked by the anti-war movement. And we were out in the streets playing these drums at every protest during that time. And Marcus, the tall guy, he made this. It's called the Mother Drum Ship.